The Machine is the only nickname that we can give Merab, because what a guy to have fought 4 times in this calendar year. First pay-per-view, last pay-per-view, closing out the year at UFC 323 against Petr Yan for the 2nd time. It was said that after his last fight, he told the UFC straight away, I want to defend in December. He called out Petr Yan in the octagon, and I guess that sounded good to him too. I said after that fight, where does Merab even go from here? And he's like, we're going again in December. It's just crazy as well when you think of the level of activity, but also his style of fighting. The fact that he continues to just get better and better as the round goes on and doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. Also, the fact that he is the main event is a very, very big deal. I've seen the crowds form around Merab before, and hopefully now that we can see him getting better and better too, if he can get some more finishes, this guy's seriously unstoppable. And then in the co-main, we have Pantoja versus Van. I think this is a fight that a lot of us have known about for a while now, but it has finally been announced. I think Pantoja has had a bit of bad luck when it comes to the timing of his fights. Notoriously, we know that he was the one to headline UFC 301. That followed the stacked 300. That was always going to be a tough one to follow. And now co-maining the last pay-per-view of the year, which you know is the last event before the Paramount deal happens, which no doubt that the UFC is going to want to stack early on next year. So hopefully he gets a finish here, but you know, Van is on this hype train right now. A lot of fans backing him there. Another fight announced was Cejudo versus Talbot. A random one for me, but this is the one that Cejudo has said he felt like he had one last fight left in him. This is what we've got. Very curious to see how Talbot stacks up to Cejudo, especially when it comes to the wrestling side of things. We saw that Talbot was able to gain a bit of momentum back after his loss with a dominant win over Felipe Lima. But going up against a guy like Triple C, that's very different. It's always an interesting one when it's like older vet versus new young gun, you know? And then on this card, we also do have Jan Blachowicz versus Anthony Bogdan Guskov, which this one is going to be a very big step up for Bogdan as well. I feel like so many divisions right now has just got a lot of contenders that are working their way up. Jan is in a weird position right now, so there's no doubt that this is the fight that they're looking to boost Bogdan up with. So hopefully he can get that done. Otherwise, things might get a little bit stagnant there. But let me know what you guys think of UFC 323. It's just around the corner. Did it meet your expectations?